I don't think people truly understand the courage it took for Daniel to stand firm. Imagine being faced with a choice where your faith could cost you your life. How many of us would have the strength to hold on to what we believe in, even when the stakes are that high? Daniel's story is one of unwavering faith and unshakable integrity. It's not just a tale of survival, it's a testament to the power of standing firm in the face of overwhelming odds. This isn't just a story about lions, it's about integrity, faith, and the power of God. It's about choosing what's right, even when the world is against you. Think about it. Daniel lived in a time when his faith was not just unpopular, it was dangerous. The king's advisors, driven by jealousy and malice, plotted against him. They tricked the king into signing a decree that made prayer to anyone but the king punishable by death. But Daniel didn't flinch. He didn't hide. He didn't compromise. When faced with the choice to abandon his faith or face the lion's den, Daniel chose faith. He knew the risks, he knew the consequences, but he also knew his God. Daniel prayed, just like always. He didn't let fear dictate his actions. He didn't let the threat of death silence his prayers. He knelt by his window as he had done so many times before and prayed to the God he trusted with his life. That act of faith was not just a routine, it was a declaration. And the punishment? The lion's den. Imagine it. The growls, the shadows of prowling lions, the undeniable danger, the air thick with tension, the ground trembling with the weight of these powerful beasts. Yet Daniel stood firm. His faith was stronger than his fear. He believed that God was with him, even in the darkest, most terrifying moments. As night fell, the lions didn't attack. They didn't roar. They didn't pounce. Instead, they lay still, their mouths shut, their claws retracted. Why? Because Daniel wasn't alone. An angel of the Lord appeared in that den, shutting the lions' mouths and bringing peace to a place of chaos. Not a scratch, not a bite, just peace. The same God who gave Daniel the courage to stand firm was the God who protected him in the den. The next morning, the king rushed to the den, his heart pounding with fear and hope. "Daniel!" he shouted. "Has your God saved you?" And from the darkness came Daniel's calm, unwavering voice. "My God sent his angel, and he shut the lions' mouths." Here's the thing, Daniel's faith wasn't just words, it was action, it was trust, it was courage. It was the kind of faith that moves mountains and shuts the mouths of lions. When you stand for what's right, even in the lion's den, God stands with you. He doesn't promise an easy path, but he promises his presence. And with God by your side, even the fiercest lions lose their power.